Hello children, good morning. How are you all? Hope doing safe. Very good. Before we go to today's topic of EVS, let us just have a small revision on the previous topics. What were the previous topics we have done? The first one, our family. So what did you learn in this chapter? You have seen different types of families. Then you understood that as you grow, become an adult like your parents, and then how to help your parents at home. These were the topics you have learned in the chapter Our Family. Second one, you have seen our houses, right? Here also you have seen different kinds of houses. Then you have learned how these houses protect us from rain, heat, cold, and even from thieves and wild animals. Isn't it? Then you have even learned that what are the things required to keep our house clean, which is very much required. Yes. Next, the third one you have seen plants and their uses. Here also you have seen different kinds of plants and what are the different uses of plants. All this you have learnt in this chapter, isn't it? Next, hope you remember the song we sung on this, that everyone should plant a tree. Did you remember? Yes. Next one is animals and their uses. The next chapter we have learnt on animals. Types of animals we have seen: domestic animals, farm animals, wild animals, water animals, isn't it? And also how these animals are helpful to us. Yes, hope all of you remember all these content. And we had a quiz on these animals also. Yes, last week it was a quiz and also the textual exercises of this chapter. I have seen many people, many students writing and sending. So good. And 3 cheerful claps for them. But what about the others? Those who have seen but have not done. Kindly complete all this and send the notes to WhatsApp or mail ID which we have given to you. Hope everyone will do it. I'll be waiting for the notes. Okay, children? Okay. Now, the next unit is our needs. The next topic, new one, what we are going to do is our needs. Okay, so now, what do we need to live? Can you answer me, children? Yes, of course, you know very well. We need air to breathe, we need food to eat to live, right? So, the important topic here we discussed today is food. The food we eat. Today's topic is the food we eat. Okay. So, let us write the name of the chapter. Unit our needs. Under that chapter the food we eat. Okay. So, as we talk about food, before we go into the depth of this topic, I would just like to ask you, what did you have today in breakfast? What did you had in breakfast today? Can you tell me? Yes, everyone is ready with different answers. So, for that, to make it very active, to make it fun, we can do a simple activity here. Okay, so let us see. For that, take a plate. You can take any disposable plate also, any plastic plate, disposable plate, anything which you can. Okay. Then take some pieces of papers, white papers. Okay. You can take an A4 size white paper and cut into equal parts. I have got 8 equal parts. Out of that, I used only 5. What you are supposed to do is, you have to recollect what you had in breakfast. Okay, for example, suppose I had idli. Okay, so what I will do is, I'll take the plate. I will paste the picture of idlis, because we cannot show what we had in the morning on this plate now. What we can do is just get the picture of that item if you can, print of that. If you cannot, it's very easy. You can simply draw. See, I have drawn 2 idlis what I had in the morning. Okay, so that we will put it in the plate. Next, this idli I had it with coconut chutney. Okay, so that also I have drawn and I am keeping it on the plate. Then even I like sambar to have idli with. So I had even sambar. So that also I'll put it here. Then to make my diet balanced, I had an egg also. I had 1 egg, and then I took 1 glass of milk. Okay, so what now you are supposed to do is, take all these papers one by one and take the double tape. Take the pair of scissors, cut it into small parts. You need not have a big one, it's a very small. Let us paste this to idli first. Okay, it's a double tape, so one side I have pasted for idli. Then another small part of it for sambar. Okay, then another small part of it for coconut chutney. Back of it, see, this is a picture of coconut chutney. Back of it I am pasting this double tape. Okay, and then an egg, as we have discussed in the previous session. Hope you remembered. Sunday ho ya Monday, rose khao one day. So every day you should take at least 1 egg. Okay, so this is the front part of egg. Back of it I am pasting this double tape. Then milk. Hope everyone drinks the milk. What do you prefer with the milk? Complan, Boost, Horlicks? If it's Boost, Boost is the secret of your energy, isn't it? If it's Complan, then you can say that I'm a growing boy, right? Milk. Now take the plate. One by one we will paste it. Idli. So remove the sticker. Back of it what you have, remove that sticker and paste this idli here somewhere. So you had 2 idlis on the plate, right? Then idli with what? Sambar. So let us paste the sambar side of idli. Idli sambar. Okay. Next, what else we had? Coconut chutney. So let us remove the back of it, and coconut chutney ready with idli. Right? Then we had one egg. So now stick one egg here. Okay? So idli, sambar, coconut chutney, one egg, right? And one glass full milk. Okay, now this is the breakfast what I had today. What about you? Hope you people also can do like this. It's easy. You need not go out to get anything for this, isn't it? You might be having gum, fevicol, double tape, cello tape, anything. Whichever you have, you can use to paste this. You need not go and buy something new now. And any plate, right? It can be disposable plate or some fiber, some plastic plate, anything you can use and do this. Now, what is the use of doing this? After doing this, you need to hold this plate like this and talk at least 5 sentences on this. What is that you are going to talk? Every item. Let us talk about first egg. Do you know where do you get this egg from? That you have to tell. For example, for the first one, only one I will tell you. We get egg from hen, right? So we get eggs from animal, a bird, isn't it? And then milk. You have to say, where do you get this milk from? Similarly, coconut chutney. You can ask your mother what are the ingredients used to prepare this chutney. We use coconut, green chilies, right? Main items are these: coconut, green chili, salt, then jeera, if required garlic, etc. So all the, even to put tadka, even your mother might be using oil, right? So you can ask her what are the ingredients used to prepare this coconut chutney. Then try to understand from where do you get that things used to prepare this coconut, chili, oil. Where do you get from all these things? That you have to tell. Okay, then come into sambar. Things required: dal, tomatoes, onions, chili, chili powder, etc. So all these things where do you get from? Milk, where do you get from? So you have to tell at least 5 sentences on these items. Where do you get from? Okay, children? Is that clear? Hope you understood. Yes? So now you might have understood why I asked you to do this activity. Our topic is the food we eat, the varieties of food we eat, isn't it? So everyone, it's not the same as I did, because I had idli, I made this. You might be having something else like dosa, upma, or sandwich, oats, whatever it is, fruits. So whatever you had, just prepare a small activity like this. Okay, holding it like this, tell 5 sentences from where you got these things. Is that from plants, animals, or whatever it is? Okay, so that you have to say out and get it recorded using taking the help of your parents. Is that clear, children? Then once you complete this, you send it to me. I'll go through all your recordings, all your videos. Then we will go into the depth of this topic, the food we eat. In this, we will discuss about from where do we get the food, different sources of it, and how these food helps us. What are the things it gives to our body? What is the use of taking food? All these things we'll discuss in the next video. Is that clear, children? Till then, bye. I'll be waiting for this. Everyone should do, record and send it to me. Is that okay? Fine. Is that okay, children? Fine. Bye.